Hey, good morning, everybody. Coach Jen here. It is Tuesday, March 31st. Wrapping up the month, but starting off a good week, starting on Tuesday, with some running workouts. So, reminder, these are designed to prepare you to run a 5K in 8 weeks. So we've set this 8-week plan up. And we are on week 3, day 1. Let me flip it around, show you what's coming up for today. Simple stuff, right? 400 meters, do it 10 times. Easy peasy. Cutting the rest down on this one. So previously we've been resting for 2 minutes, cutting that back 30 seconds. If this is maybe your first time hopping into it, cut back the reps, go back down to 6. So first week we did 6. We did 8 last week, and we've got 10 this time. So increasing the volume, decreasing the amount of rest on that. Couple things to focus on. That foot pull, make sure it keeps coming under the body. We talk about that pose running, the pose, pull, fall, or fall, pull. There's a link in the blog. And then quick cadence. So we want that feeling that the floor or the ground is lava. So as soon as that foot comes down, pull back up. And then for recovery, during that 90 seconds of rest, make sure we're doing some nasal breathing if you don't do that already. So into the nose, out through the nose. Maybe in 3 seconds, out 6. All right, focus on that. I can do a quick demonstration. I do this every time. Foot pull. Again, as a reminder, let me try and set up my sweet stand here. Foot pull is we're talking about keeping the pull of the foot under the center of mass, right? We come up here. A lot of times when people want to run, they think more pendulum motion, like a leg swing, and it's this push sort of swing here. So you're using a lot of hip flexors instead of hamstrings to do your run. I'm going to get this out of the way for a sec. So I mentioned that pose running, that pose fall pull. We want to get in this position, fall forward, and then pull. That's that transition to run. To run fast, you just lean more, right? So we want this lean, get in this pose, right, in this position. This is that figure 4 we want to be in. Fall, and then pull. And that's all you got to do. Keep doing that to run. So work on that turnover. Anytime the foot hits the ground, pull it back up, right? Pull it back up. And that's going to be your running motion. So that's that quick cadence, that pull under the body, and the recovery nasal breathing. Right? Breathe through your nose. Out through your nose. Right? If you want to make a little like hum noise in the ears, that's fine. Want to make sure your breathing is that it's keeping more expanding 360 instead of heaving when you breathe. A lot of people move the shoulders, try and keep the shoulders down as you breathe. So when you're breathing, think of the full compression around the body, 360, that in-out, chest around versus shoulders coming up and down. All right, let me show you the workout one more time, and I'll link it to the blog that's already up. 400s today, easy peasy, 90-second rest, and then a few focuses for today. That pull under the body, that quick cadence, and then during that recovery, breathe through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose. One thing I want to remind everyone on is that today, or starting, I guess, last night, Bowser implemented the, not really shelter in place, but stay at home. So make sure if you're doing these, you're running alone or someone in your family, keep the distance as much as you can. It's difficult, I know, to go around parks. I already ran this morning, and Lincoln Park was getting pretty busy at 7 a.m. So just be mindful of where you're at and who's around you, and that you're doing a good job of keeping your distance. See you guys.